Hello everybody, Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, June 13th, 2024, this will be our chart lesson for today of the ES Futures 2000 Tick Chart. Uploaded a recent video on a double high probability pattern. Go ahead and check out that video, would be much appreciated. Other than that, this will be our moves for today. As you can clearly see, we had basically channel break, new extreme, channel break, new extreme. Overall, I mean, basically just a sideways day once again. Didn't really, make new highs, make new lows. So there was not that many trades today. Quite a few aggressive ones that I didn't think were high probability, except for one that I took. But we'll go over that, so let's just get started. Okay, pre-market session here. We have first trade that I saw was a failed second entry short here, counting from our most recent low. We have a first entry pulls back, second entry short failure, one tick above that bar, good signal bar, and it traps the short traders. That's early on in the market, about an hour and a half before market opens here. We make a near attempt to break yesterday's high, get pretty close, but not quite. We then sell off here, we get a break, new low, a couple legs to a new low, and then it kind of starts drifting sideways here on a downward move. And I think I saw the channel start something like this. And getting along here, I mean, there's probably some argument to be made that, this could be sideways here, and I think that would be completely valid. Also saw this little tight bear channel, tries to make an attempt higher. You get a first entry, you do get a second entry short here. It's just above the EMA. Is this a lower high? Is this matching highs here? 42.75. I mean, it is a double top. Maybe you take this one. I'll see how much the risk is here. 6 ticks. Maybe you take this one. I'm not going to mark it. I don't like that. This overall direction of it being too congested on the sideways range here and being above an EMA with a second entry short. Not my jig. But you do get a lower high here, doji bar. I don't think that's a valid enough signal bar. Context-wise, it is correct, but, I'll pass on that. Then we get our way down here, and then this is where I see a first entry, second entry short. Right there. And, this one's not bad at all. It's just for inside bars, as I've previously talked about. I would like to see a second entry short. If it is an inside bar, it has to have absolutely no stem. That is my rule, and so therefore marked aggressive for this one. First entry pulls back, second entry short, and I think you already finished your measured move too, as you can see. So again, you are in a downward state here. You only have 1, 2, and then your third data point is when this comes. So I think this is a little risky, and that's why I'm marked aggressive. Going along here, we kind of have this repeat pattern going here, leg down, short, move up, leg down, short, move up, leg down, short, move up, leg down, final flag, little formation kind of thing going on here, congestion, final sell-off. Don't see anything in here that I would really like to take. You do have a first entry, second entry long, but context-wise, it's not good at all, and we're still in a downward bearish trend channel. So the only thing I'm looking for is short trades. Once again, we get another first entry pulls back, second entry long. This one's also a 1, 2, 3 test. I'll mark this as aggressive. I think it's not the best signal bar in the world. Maybe your bar was better, therefore I will mark it. But context-wise, you're clearly playing the range here, and a test back up to the 21 EMA is completely reasonable. And, you have plenty of room there for even 10 ticks. Then you get a nice first entry, second entry short. I saw this real time. Let me mark these real quick. Second entry short, whoops. Second entry long, triple test. This second entry short here, I saw it real time. I like the visual two-legged pullback. The only thing with this particular one was the bar is just very green. It's not really closing on 1/3. I looked for a lower high, never got it. Passed on the setup. It worked out, but I still think I played the right move by skipping on this one. Then we get another first entry, second entry short. I was thinking about this one as well. A lot of maybes today, but just didn't take them. Same thing here. First entry, second entry short failure. First entry, second entry long. Reset the count here, but this is visually correct with your break a new low. I kind of actually like this one a lot looking back at it. Definitely trapping the short traders here, and pushes higher. But once again, real time. Didn't like it, so passed on that one. And then these are my trades for today. And the first trade here, as I noted for some marks, we had this nice move up, spike, and it channeled sideways. And I saw first entry, second entry short, failure, first entry. And I like this bearish bar. And I basically kind of saw this as a triple test across the board. Dropped with a limit order. Then I saw it break above this green bar here. And I just put it to break even. If I waited 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 20 minutes, it would have worked. But I just didn't like it. And I also noticed that I was going right into news, which was my mistake. We had 2 news items, 12 and 1 o'clock. So I actually just played this really poorly. Scratch trade, break even, paid commission, whichever. Context-wise, I think it was correct, but very messy going into news, breaking the rules, so not very good. Then I saw first entry, second entry long. Again, and then right after the fact that I saw it, I'm like, wait, I already have the move up, break, new low. I was still correct about this one. Still just like basically the same thing as now it's just super sideways. And as soon as I saw this bar close, I realized that this is going to be a failed second entry long in a bad context format. So I could have reversed the position here, but just got out for -1 point. Overall, I think this is bad trading right here, and I think I could have improved in multiple ways. Next we have here is a first entry, pulls back, second entry short. And as I reload the NinjaTrader chart, this was not how it was in a live format, but looking back at it, maybe this is how it was for you. Depends on when you close the program and you reopen it. It depends on how the program loads the data. Don't ask me why. It's a NinjaTrader thing, but very nice second entry short here. It is a little congested, but overall context-wise, this is good. Anyways, we got a break and new low of this this downward trend channel here. Break, new low. And I saw this happen real time, and I was ready for a potential major trend reversal. And then I saw this trade, and this is what I was talking about with my previous video on a double high probability setup. Kind of from our most recent low, first entry, second entry short, failure, first entry, second entry long, scalp for 2 points there. So double high probability setup, and I really like that trade. That's what I took. So green on the day, not by a whole lot, but green is better than red. So as we move along here, we get our break and new high, and then we also just continue this nice major trend reversal with a bullish uptrend. We get a first entry, second entry short failure here. Great signal bar, and it's also same repeat pattern. Second entry long. It is a double top, but you can clearly see first entry, second entry long, first entry, second entry short. I closed the program right after I took my third and final trade. I was green. I wasn't going to give it back, and I just closed it. So as we chug along here with our major bullish trend channel going higher and higher and higher, I'm sure there's a couple arguments to be made with some potential trades in here, like first entry, second entry long, inside bar. For failures, there's an argument to be made here. I didn't think I saw anything that was high probability in my opinion. So, but I did see this first entry, second entry long, 1, 2, and basically 3 complete support here. Maybe you take this again. It's at the very end of the day. It's marked as aggressive, and then I also saw this, which was first entry, second entry short failure. First entry, second entry long, it fails. But then I really saw, counting from our most recent low here, it resets the count. You have a first entry, pulls back, second entry short, and it fails, and you're looking for the long as it's playing this range with a measured move, and we get it to the tick, basically. So that's a high probability setup. You got to really know what you're doing. You only have 5 minutes left before the day, so I, don't advise you trading unless you really know what you're doing here, and so I'll just leave it at that. And then for the rest of the day, slight sell-off, market close, and still playing the range, even pre-market hours. That's how I saw the market for today and the trades that I took. Hope you guys' trading day was well. A little tough to read price action today, so don't beat yourself up too much. But, we'll be back for tomorrow. Almost wrapping up another week. I'll see you guys next time.